All right, everybody, this is This Week in the USFL for Week 14. We're getting close to the playoffs. Everybody who's going to make it is pretty much known right now. Let's go through these quick top stories. Cincinnati came away with a win. The Rams, beat the Cardinals. The Broncos beat the Chiefs. Lions beat the Buccaneers. All this stuff has already happened. Jared Allen is about to get a lot of sacks. Arian Foster is just destroying people. I'm glad I'm not in the AFC, so I don't have to face him. Darren McFadden is pretty much a terror also for Cincinnati Bengals, and they're rolling. Andy Dalton, I'm gonna show you Andy Dalton's numbers. They're really scary good. I don't get it. Josh Freeman was almost flawless. I didn't know Josh Freeman was with the Cardinals now. Man, Banksy has a lot of quarterbacks. DeMarco Murray did well in their win. Then you got some draft information. You'll look at that on your own. The Bears were scorched, and that's pretty much it. Let's go to the statistics, the standings right now. Redskins are just killing. AFC North, the Bengals, Browns, both of those guys are going to the playoffs. Have fun, guys. It's gonna be crazy over there. The AFC South, Texans have pretty much wrapped that up. It's not official yet, but it looks like it will be any time now. AFC East, the Jets look like they are in control here. And then you got the AFC West with the Raiders and the Chiefs. So you got 1, 2, Chiefs, Raiders. Hold on. Chiefs, Raiders, Jets, Texans, Browns, and Bengals. Those are your playoff teams in the AFC. NFC is pretty almost as clean cut, but not quite. You have the Packers and Vikings that are going to be there. NFC South, you got the Panthers that's going to be there. You got the NFC East. You got the Redskins, and I'm thinking the Giants have to play the Eagles, the Redskins, and skin of war the Ravens. And I don't think the Ravens has won a game, and he goes on auto a lot. So that's going to be a win for Strafe, and Strafe will probably be king. So that'll leave him no worse than probably 10-6. So it'll be either one loss or no losses, 10-6. Then you go down to the NFC West, and you're probably going to have A-Bomb as the victor there. He should come out on top. So NFC playoffs is probably going to be 49ers, Redskins, Giants, Panthers, and Vikings. As for Pop and me and King, we need to do something about it. If we want to make the playoffs and we want to do something, we got to do something about it. I'm pretty much done, though. I have to play King and DB and who else? The Saints guy. So I'll probably end up either 9-7 or 10 or more likely 8-8. We want to go to I had a special request last time for us to go to the awards, but I don't know where they're at. Where are they? My league? No, it's history. Yeah, the yearly awards and how things are going over there. Arian Foster is cleaning up for league MVP. Andy Dalton, he's on his heels. When you see his numbers, you understand. Coach of the year is probably going to be David Barber, but Andrew Maloney is doing well for the Jets, and then you got Justin King for the Bengals. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, probably Arian Foster. Defensive Player of the Year, Ray Malalaga is just killing, and I was talking to Ladd, and Ladd says he's so much better in this game than he is in real life. It's pitiful. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Marvis Green, but I think since he's hurt, Dallas Johnson might take this away from him. This is going to be an interesting race right here to watch and see who comes out the victor. Defensive Rookie of the Year, this guy Kane, Champ be using him and just wrecking the inside of your defense. So if you play champ, watch out for this guy in the inside because he users and he gets right past you. I'm just giving you a bit of information, you guys. It's going to be in the playoffs in the AFC. Best quarterback, Dallas Johnson. He's doing good. Good rookie choice there, Isaac. Best running back, Foster. Best wide receiver, Marvis. Best offensive line, Ilpati. Best defensive line, Merriman right now with Kane right behind him. And then you got Screen as the best DB. Wow, Screen must have developed nicely, but he's only 73. But still, he must be doing well for champ. All right, and let me look at some quick numbers, the season stats. For the entire NFL, Robert Griffin Jr. is the third is the best quarterback right now. A rating of 134. Andy Dalton has the most yards, I think, with 4,504 and 52 touchdowns. Man, he needs to start streaming them games so I can see what he's doing for those 52 touchdowns. That's ridiculous. I know what Brady's doing. Brady's got that golden arm going to Marvis. And Lockers there with 37 going to his tight end, and then Cutler and Robert Griffin. Interceptions, but this is what I noticed. That's why I said I'm gonna just start throwing the ball because these guys, Brady 38, Andrew Luck 34, Stafford 33, Boston 32. Warner. I mean, a lot of you guys with some huge numbers on interceptions, so I'm just gonna start throwing the ball around. Screw it. I'm not trying to be careful anymore. What does that get you? Then the rushing lead, I'm way off that. I haven't rushed for many yards in a while. I mean, I did one game and then it was simmed. Aaron Foster's killing everybody. 2,034. He's gonna break the record. Yeah, he's gonna break the record. Frank Gore's doing well. Jamal Charles is doing well, but I'm not. I expected Charles to have a lot more yards than 1,287. I'm just saying. Tawan Jones is doing well. Wilson's doing well. Juwan Jones is better than I thought he was. Shady's doing very well. MJD's doing very well. And my guy is down here at probably like 13 or whatever. And he hadn't got a 100-yard game in like 5 weeks or whatever, 6 weeks. Ever since I stopped winning, yeah, he hadn't done well. Receiving, Victor Cruz, Marvis is 2,100 yards. Blocking, defense, the sack leader. Let's go with that. The sack leader is JPP with Sean Merriman, Peppers with 17, Allen Dunlap, and then Ware with 15. All of those guys are competing for the top spot. Interceptions, a weak year in interceptions. Ray Malalawaga, again, who's killing, got 10. Cordy 9, Joyner 8, and Bishop 8. So there's not many people with large numbers of interceptions this year, which is weird because I just showed you a lot of interceptions. All right, whatever. Pass deflections, all that kind of stuff. All right, we just went through the major stuff. I won't go through all this every week, but people wanted to see that stuff because there's a lot of races going on. Now, as far as the league, I think we're gonna bring some new people in at the end of the season. So on Monday, I'm gonna mention the league again in my video. We've got at least like 9 names right now, and we're gonna get some more, whatever. And we're gonna go through those 9 or 10 or 11 people, and we're gonna get the best 5, or the most committed 5, or the most committed 4, or whatever what number we need, and we're gonna bring them in the league during the playoffs, so that when it's time for free agency, they'll be able to make moves in free agency. They'll be able to make moves for draft and things of that sort, and we can kind of like school them on not getting raped during that time also. So we're going to try to fill this league up in the next few weeks, and everybody who in the playoffs, have a good time, and best of luck to you.